I read the message twice. My dad's words glared at me from the screen. "We're cutting all ties. Don't come around ever again." A simple line, but it landed like a hammer. My sister reacted with a heart emoji. A heart! I stared at it, imagining her smile as if nothing had changed. I typed back without hesitation, "I'll pull my name from all loans tomorrow." By midnight, our family chat exploded. Caps lock, accusations, blame flying like bullets. I didn't flinch, not once. I'd rehearsed this moment for months. Months ago, this family had felt like home. My father was a titan of influence, my sister the golden child. I had trusted them blindly. Helped them with loans, co-signed agreements, lent money I couldn't afford to lose. Love made me blind. Then the cracks began. Subtle at first. Phone calls I was never told about. Meetings I wasn't invited to. Whispers of decisions being made without my input. I brushed them off. Loyalty always comes first. Until the day I found the messages. Bank statements, contracts, evidence not of accident, but of deliberate exclusion. Every loan I co-signed, they were siphoning benefits to themselves. Every opportunity I'd been promised, they were quietly cutting me out. Betrayal in its purest form. I felt it, deep, sharp, a cold recognition. Anger surged, but I swallowed it. I didn't call, I didn't yell, I planned. Step 1, knowledge. I pulled every statement, every contract, every email thread. I documented everything. A ledger of betrayal. Step 2, leverage. I met with lawyers quietly, framed scenarios, understood the precise legal moves that could unravel them. Each step calculated. No messiness, no impulsive tantrums, just precision. Step 3, execution. The loans, they came first. I withdrew my name from every binding agreement. Overnight, responsibility shifted. Credit frozen, investments frozen. They woke up to obligations they thought they'd concealed. The chat had already become a war zone. Screaming matches, my sister pleading, my dad trying to intimidate. All caps, all fury, all useless. I replied only when necessary. Calm, cold, unmoved. Then the final move. I released the documentation to our attorney, who sent letters to every institution involved. Not a threat, an inevitability. Every advantage they had relied on my silence, my trust. That silence was gone. I remember my sister calling me at 2 a.m., voice shaking. "Why? Why are you doing this?" I didn't answer her question. I simply said, "Because you left me no choice." The morning after, my father's first words to me in person were stilted. The confidence, the arrogance, they evaporated under the weight of exposure. He realized, step by step, how carefully I had dismantled everything he thought was untouchable. His empire of quiet manipulation crumbled around him, quietly, with no theatrics. That was the most satisfying part. He couldn't even scream. I watched him flounder, watched him understand that the security he had taken for granted, the co-signed loans, the financial trust, the unchallenged authority, was gone. All because I had waited. All because I had planned. I didn't revel in anger. I didn't gloat. I simply observed. My satisfaction was quiet, surgical, complete. Justice, calculated, and served. By midday, the family chat had quieted. My sister's emojis vanished. My father avoided my gaze. The world had shifted back into balance. My own balance. I sat back, breathing slow. No tears, no screams, no chaos. Just the steady knowledge that the truth and my silence had been more powerful than their lies. Betrayal had taught me patience. Revenge had taught me control. And in the aftermath, I realized something I hadn't expected. Power isn't loud. It's quiet. It waits. It strikes with precision. And when it does, nothing and no one recovers the illusion they thought was untouchable. By midnight, I closed my laptop. I didn't need another message. The game was over. I had won without raising my voice, without breaking my calm. And for the first time in years, I felt unshakable.